feel for these chickens here. I mean, look, it's been pretty cold out, but right now it's not too bad, I guess. But it is pretty chilly, especially when you're driving at that speed. You know what I'm saying? Those chickens are freezing their asses off. You know, that wind is just blowing, so it's really cold to them. I'm telling you, most humans are just fucking retarded, cruel, inhumane, no soul, you know? And Sheeple-bots, they don't give a fuck about where the food comes from as long as they just get it, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's fucked up. Poor chickens. So my dog and I, we made it up here to this Brown County State Park in Nashville, Indiana. This tunnel here. Kind of cool. Pretty nice. Check that view out. Annabelle, that's my good girl. They got nice views, like literally all throughout this park. We were passing by and we seen this little old house here, so Annabelle and I was gonna check it out. If you guys are wondering what that noise is that's going on, I got a little heater right there that I had to get because my blower motor went out in my car and I had to order a new one. So while I'm waiting on my blower motor to come in, it's gonna take about a week or two because it's coming from California. And while I'm waiting on my motor blower to come in, I grabbed that for the time being. But anyway, we're gonna check this house out. Got a little old well. Little house. This thing, look at the floor. You can tell this thing's pretty old school. Let's go upstairs in a bit. Come on, come on. She don't want to come up. She's stuck. So, looks like I can put that thing up there for safety, I guess. But, yeah, kind of neat. Used to be an old fireplace there, you could tell. Got sealed up. Little porch they had. They just turned it into a picnic area. But it used to be a cool little old house for somebody out here in the country, boy. Back in the day, that was the life. That was the life. People weren't as fucked as we are today, and money was even worth more back in the day. Inflation has really taken a toll on the currency, the monopoly money. She loves rolling around in the grass. And it's starting to warm up. I'm surprised there's clear skies today, no chemtrails. Well, can't ask for a better day, I'm telling you. She's my good girl. She's my good girl. She likes to play. She likes to play. She likes to play. Look how happy that face is. Look how happy that face is. goodness. She got it. She got it. She got it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There's my baby. There's my baby. She likes me trying to get it back. But if I tell her, hey, go ahead, Bill, come here. She'll just listen. You good doggy. You good doggy. Come on, Bill. That's my babies. That's my babies. There's a big tower there that they used to use for watching for fires and shit in the 1930s. It was built. Anyway, I'm gonna go up there and climb to the top and see what the view's like. Probably gonna leave Annabelle in the car. But yeah, let's go check it out. So I'm going up this tower and I see, it looks like it might be a contrail because it's disappearing quick. But with Operation Skyfold Indigo Phase 2, they had the ability to make these chemtrails like invisible now. So, yeah, it's tough to say. So I wanted to go up to the top right there, but they got it locked up. So anyway, I'm headed back down. That's the view from right here anyway. There I was way up there. And see, you can see the windows on there. But they got a latch right there that's locked, so you can't get to it. But inside that little room, I guess it looks something like that. That's what it looked like in 1939. Yeah, check this view out right here. There's views everywhere like this. Check that out. It's just beautiful up here. Brown County State Park, that's where I'm at. Look at that. Well, I'm telling you people, go outside in nature. We are nature. We need to get back to who we are as people. I'm telling you, humans, we're supposed to be like nature. That's what we are. But the system tries to turn us into biological bots to do whatever the elite, the controllers of this world want us to do. But when you know the truth, you can break that conditioning, break the programming. The programming, the conditioning, the brainwashing, the indoctrination, it goes extremely deep. It's almost unfathomable to comprehend. It takes years and years of research and going within, looking within to find the truth out. You know, conspiracy theories are just scratching the surface. I'm just saying. They're just scratching the surface. There's just so much out there down the rabbit hole. This is a little scenic drive. It's pretty nice. I bet during the summer when all these trees are bright green and everything's green, it looks really cool. But it still looks cool even in the winter. There's another view. Isn't this awesome, Annabelle? Huh? You and me up in nature. Yep. Let's go check this little spot out. Right here. A lot of forestry. Hardly, really no chemtrails though. Really no chemtrails though. Pretty nice. This is what I like to see. This is how the skies should be, people. Without chemtrails. Bill, my good girl, she having a good old time. She having a good old time, ain't you? Yeah. She's my good girl. But some sheeple people, man, most sheeple people, I'd say, are so low vibrational and possessed by demonic entities from within them that they can't even you can't even spend a millisecond around them. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a toll on your energy. They are so lost and so far gone, and many of them, the majority of them, will never change. Never change. They're incapable of it. I got a brother, and he's just constantly always methed up. You know what I mean? On crystal meth, and it's just like, that's the Satan's drug. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel good, but it's destroying you. That's Satan. That's evil. You know what I'm saying? And demonic entities, when you smoke meth, they can easily possess you when you're on that shit. And I've tried everything I can to get him to quit and change, but he just won't. And I just can't spend a millisecond around him, really, because he's just always high. And he's just toxic to be around. He's a narcissist. He'll try to lure me in by trying to be nice, just so he could be negative, and so he could throw me his negative energy. Because the demons within him, they know I'm on a high vibrational level. And of course they're going to try to bring you down to their level. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to pull you down. And that's how these demonic entities work. They could jump from sheepabot to sheepabot because they're low vibrational. They have a closed third eye. So it's real easy for these entities to just jump from low vibrational person to low vibrational person. And that's why it's best to just avoid being around stupid, narcissistic, ignorance, evil, you know. With these narcissists, nothing is ever good enough for them. Nothing is ever good enough for them. These demon-possessed, low-vibrational people, they're like bloodsuckers, vampires, energy vampires. They'll try to drain anything and everything from you as much as they can. As much as they can. You know, meth, crystal meth, can make somebody just soulless, negative. You can't make them happy no matter what. They're always negative. You know, when I look at people, I look at their eyes, and I could just see and feel the demons within them, the evil within them. I can also see the good within them, but their eyes tell me everything that I need to know. I'm not deceived like most people are. But you can't be around these low vibrational people because it takes a toll on your energy. It really does. They have a calcified, blocked third eye, and I do not. You know, I've taken all kinds of these steps that add up into enlightenment, into finding out the truth, you know. It's all spiritual. You know, the system has got the masses programmed to always seek outwardly. Everything's outwardly. People don't go in within like they should, Christians believe Jesus Christ is God, pretty much. They're deceived. They don't understand that we're all like Christ. God lives within us. We're all God's kids, children. Some people wake up to that, some people don't. Most people don't. But people just are deceived on a massive scale, you know. Massive scale. Always seeking outwardly. It's the way the system's designed, and they want people to be. The world is just full, and I'm saying full, of low vibrational stupid fucks. Ignorant. Extremely ignorant. And I'm telling you, ignorance right now is like at an all-time high. My heart, my soul is just too much for this world. For this fucked up, satanically controlled world that we're living in. Or society, the system. You know, our world, nature, it's beautiful. It's the system, the matrix. The people that control this world. The ignorant sheeple bots that are shitty to be around and make it a bad place. You know, ignorance makes this a bad place to be living in, you know, within the system. The whole entire system needs to collapse, needs to go. The world would be so much better without the fucking government. There's just way too many fucking pawns out there that just do whatever the system tells them to do. They don't do what's morally right. Like take cops and police officers, for example. They just harass innocent people all the fucking time, and they'll try to get them in trouble or thrown in jail. But I mean, why the fuck you gonna go all out and harass somebody and try to take them to jail over some fucking weed? Are you that stupid to fuck with somebody just because the government tells you to arrest people if they got fucking weed? You know what I'm saying? It's nature. You know what I'm saying? It's nature. It just grows. But these police officers, they're just pawns, they're bots for the system to do whatever they are told to do. And you can be sure that when they're ordered to go confiscate people's guns, these fucking bots, these pawns, will definitely do that. Because they'll arrest somebody for just having some fucking weed. They'll take somebody to jail if they're struggling on paying their child support, and they'll take them to jail for child support. I mean, the list goes on and on of stupidity and their excuses for taking the people to jail, innocent people to jail. You know, it's the war is on us. It's a big spiritual war, but the system, the demonic system, is all about attacking the people, their mind, bodies, and souls. I've been to jail several times for petty, stupid shit that shouldn't have happened. Just because the fucked up laws that are out there that's put in place. There's so much corruption, so many corrupt laws. But yeah, you could be minding your own business, not hurting a fly, in the middle of nowhere. Sure enough, you'll fucking get a cop come fucking with you. Because they ain't got nothing better to do. Like, leave people the fuck alone, man. Wake the fuck up. Go do something better with your life instead of being a fucking pawn bot for the system. Find out who the real enemies are. You know, seek truth. These bots, these pawns that are put in these government positions are just fucking stupid, man. If you really know the truth, you would not enlist in the military. You would not work or slave for the government, period. You wouldn't be a pawn, a bot for the fucking system. Even with my 9-to-5 job that I worked full-time back in the day, before I temporarily quit, I had to quit just because it's taking a toll on my energy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got child support, I had to take a mental break because I mean, I'm working at a job where I have to go work on jails, for example, in some cases, and help build their fucking jails and prisons. You know, how does that make my energy feel? That's my soul feel when I know the fucking truth that we are helping to build their fucked up system for money. You know what I'm saying? That's how they control us all. For money? No, I don't support it. But see, you know, the system's got all these traps put in place for you to follow through with what the elite want. Like, I have to continue making money, otherwise I'll go to jail because of child support. You know, I'm a technician, a service technician for alarms and security, and I go to all kinds of buildings, and I hate going to these government buildings and helping to build their shit, you know what I'm saying? Support their shit. Also, they steal money from taxes in my paycheck. Taxation is theft, big time. It's retarded. People would actually be able to make it in this world and be a lot happier if they never had to be taxed. They normalized theft, you know, taxes. That shit's not right, but people have been so conditioned, they think it's normal. They're so indoctrinated into this system. Fuck, I can go on and on. It's kind of a cluster of information I throw at you. It's just so much stuff on my mind. I'm just so sick and tired of the system. Everything within the system, people, is wrong. The way that they have people living, everything, the way that people are living is just wrong compared to the way we are supposed to be, like nature, the way the universe intended for us to be. But the evil powers that be, the elite, these satanic scumbags that are in control of the system, they're very selfish, they're very greedy, and they only care about themselves. They want more and more power. They just want more and more power, and they want more and more control. And they will never stop. They will never stop until they control every fucking aspect of people's lives. And for the most part, they pretty much have controlled most people, or they do control most people. They got their minds programmed exactly how they want them to be, fresh out of the indoctrination centers to go get a job, and slave for the system till the day they die. Live exactly how the system wants them to live. It's not the way life is supposed to be, you know. We gotta expose these scumbags, and we gotta get them. We gotta rip their power away from them, you know. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna happen overnight, but we gotta start. And that's why I'm always on here, or I'm always pushing content out there, and I have for many years, to try to get the truth out there, to wake the dumb fucks up, because it's our only chance we got to stopping all this evil in this world, man. Anyway, we're gonna go check out some more, or some different spots. Looks like some good drinking water. Ain't good, Annabelle? I gotta go in the water. She does like going in the water. She won't go swimming, but she likes getting in the water. Come on. So my other camera was messing up on me, so I'm using my phone here. This is one of their lakes here at Brown County State Park. Something I kind of caught on to is that everything in nature communicates through energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why birds know how to flock together, and you know, animals communicate by energy. Now, let's say if a coyote, for example, is distant from the other coyote, then they might howl or whatever to communicate that way. But when they're close to each other, I believe that they just know what to do because they communicate through energy. They're more in tune within in the spiritual world. Animals are, nature is, than most humans. And I mean, if you think about it, humans have been injected since birth with all kinds of crap that has dumbed down and killed our energy sensitivity in a way. Even our English language is whack. Have y'all noticed that you just cannot get any peace when you're around low vibrational sheepopots? And it's like they destroy your peace. They destroy your happiness. They're at such a low vibe. Doing some earthing here, grounding my feet. So this spot here is Ogle Lake. And we came up to this lookout tower deal, and you can see people have just written and scraped in their initials literally everywhere. Yeah, Annabelle and I, we was gonna stay up by the Brown County State Park, but they were pretty much all closed, other than a KOA, which of course they want like $50 a night for a tent site, which I was like, fuck that. So I drove about 15 minutes down the road. I found this place for $6. $6 for the night tent camp spot. Yeah, she likes apples. Of course, you can't give dogs the apple seeds, so I just bite around it and give them. There you go. Yeah, these are organic. Okay. Beautiful, good girl. Well, Annabelle and I enjoyed our camping trip up here.